my stubby back, boys. Check it out. Single greatest watch ever made. Period. Right here. This is all you need. This is all I need. Obviously, great combo it with the Panerai. Look at that. 2-piece combo meal deal. You can also throw in an IWC and you're full. There you go. Great way to do it. It's too many watches. It's too many watches. What am I doing? What am I doing? I also got Atelier Wen right here. It's a disaster. But fear not, guys. I am making the tough decision to move so many watches, to move so many pieces. It's not even funny. Boom. What a cool watch. Wait a second. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's Panerai Ferrari? But it's boring. It's not boring. What are you talking about? How is Submariner boring? Dude. A watch is not supposed to be entertaining. It can't entertain you. You gotta entertain yourself, right? With a watch like this, you can watch a movie, you can listen to a nice song, you can grab a hamburger, right? This watch can do it all. And I think it's I think it would be a smart decision to trade it up into a solid gold dancer. Let me see. Just very quickly, let's check it out here. What's going on European? Let's go shopping, everybody. New arrivals. What do we got in store? Deep Sea, White Dial Daytona. Oh, look at this. James Bond 60th anniversary Seamaster. There's Air King, just like mine. That's pretty cool. They've got 114270 Explorer. That's the old one, right? It's gotta be. Or is this the new one? Oh yeah, 2011. Yeah, it's the old one. Why is it $8,000? What the fuck? Somebody is smoking crack. Let's see. We've got a Gerald Genta watch over here. This is one of the ugliest watches I have ever seen. A beautiful 16600 Sea Dweller. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at the dial. It's starting to have like this some type of a like blooming. It's blooming dial. Blooming, everybody. It's blooming. Let's see what else we've got here. We got a Seamaster with the green dial. A Vacheron Constantin. Patrimony, 18 karat gold. Kind of an ugly watch. Then they've got a Sarmet, similar to mine. Maybe I can get 16,000 for mine. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Perpetual IWC. Garbage. And Urwork. This is a freaking sick Urwork. Look at that. It's like having a transformer on your wrist. Supercomputer. Holy shit. Wowzers. Now we're talking. Look at this. It's got a smiley face on the back. That's beautiful. It's a gorgeous piece. And look how at the front it gets thin. And at the back, it's thicker. Got that fat ass crown. Makes it super easy to set your time. It's got running seconds on the side. And the power reserve on the side. I've never seen it like this. Holy shit. And you can fine tune it as well. It's crazy. So if it's running slow or fast, you can adjust it. That is really cool. Man, this watch is pimping. 38,500 is not even that bad. We got a ceramic octo. Not a huge fan of this one. Oh, look at this. The brand new stickered. See, this is why AP is completely screwed up and out of whack, because they sell watches to flippers. These watches, they get flipped up, right? And then normal people can't get them. Try to get a watch like this. What year is this? They're not gonna say, of course. Or maybe wait a second. Oh, there's papers. Delivery address, billing address. Not sure what that means. It looks like it comes with an inner box. Maybe it was serviced. See what else we've got here. We've got a Daytona blue dial, white gold, a Pilot Mark 20, yes. Monaco caliber 11. Hey, Kojak is gonna like that. Kojak gonna likey. They're gonna likey. Let's see here. What else we've got here? We've got a Ulysses Nardine. Ooh, with an Aventurine dial. Oh, fuck. That's beautiful. Ulysses Nardines actually super undervalued, guys. These are a steal of a deal. That's actually a beautiful watch. Very simple. Looks like it's got the running seconds and the moon phase. Very simple. Oh, no, it does have a date. There's a date here at the bottom, the 30, right? Oh, no, it's not a date. Never mind. No date. It's just power reserve and the moon phase. So sick. So sick. 300 pieces, limited edition. Let's see what else we've got. What else we've got? A Bulgarian. Got a Vacheron Constantin. Patrimony. And Jeje Lecoutre. Look at this. Holy shit. It's a crazy Jeje Lecoutre. That bracelet, though, is... It could be better. Let's be honest. It's a wacky bracelet. See, the key is to come up with a really good design and then just keep doing it without having to always reinterpret stuff. Jeje Lecoutre, like, they had some good ideas, but there's a reason why they're not making this watch anymore. Because it's too wacky. It's too wacky. Why is this $20,000? Panerai, Minerva. Never mind. In titanium. Oh my god. I think I just jizzed in my pants. This is insane. Wowzers. Guys, it's got a Minerva movement in it. Finished like a horology piece for on a Panerai. My god. It's one of those one and done Panerais of your dreams. I'm gonna dream tonight about a Panerai like this. And then look at this. There's like a some type of a like a guilloche around the bezel. There's something going on. You see how it's funky around, or around the dial, not the bezel, but the dial. There's some action going on. It looks like they ran it through some type of a guilloche machine, and it just adds it that pop of color, and that color matches the color of hands. It looks so cool. See here. Ray, to your super chat, Kojak Rogers, not in a broke back mountain kind of way. What was he saying? What did Kojak says? Oh, Kojak says, apologize. Apologize. I told you, Kojak, give me your address. I'll ship you an apology print. I'll print you an apology. All right. And send it to you. Just let me know your address. I'll box it up and it'll be on your way. Come on, man. Whole Milk says, imagine spending 20K and the watch is a Panerai. You have to be a true enthusiast, though, right? Because you really have to love the watch. But like the problem, imagine Whole Milk. Imagine even worse. Imagine spending any amount of money and buying a watch that you don't really like, or just buying a watch for, I don't know, for some BS reasons. You know what I mean? Like, imagine spending any money. Imagine spending $20 on a watch that you don't even like. Like, imagine that. That's even worse, in my opinion. Um, I think there's nothing wrong spending 20K on a Panerai if it's got a movement like this. But I don't think I would do it on. I wouldn't. I don't think I would spend 20K on this one. Although it's cool, but I do like. I like to see the devil's tail on the Minerva movement, and for some reason they don't have the devil's tail on this one, but they do have. Look at this. The balance cock has got a swan neck regulator that's black polished, and then the bridges are beveled. It's titanium. It's a killer piece. It's one of those, one and done Panorais. So fucking cool. I think it's worth it, to be honest. Like Mickey. Look how much. But the thing is, you don't have to do it. That's the thing, right? You don't have to. That's only if you want to. Look, you could get this exact same watch, almost one for one, for like under 4,000. That's what Mickey did. That's what Mickey did. Mickey bought exactly same one. It's just the differences are so minor. They're basically insignificant. In fact, if I showed you this watch side by side with the Mickey's watch, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. No one would be able to tell the difference unless you really knew what to look for. But yeah, that's a pretty cool piece. It's a cool piece. Let's see what else we got here. Some cool stuff going on. There's action going on here. Look at this one. They've got another titanium one. Is this titanium? Look at this. Paneristi. Oh, this is the Paneristi edition, huh? Does it say Paneristi? No. Steve Richardson. Who's Steve Richardson? I've never heard of the guy. It's a PVD stainless steel. Yeah. Oh shit. This is cool. And I'm a huge fan of the PVD. One day I want to have a PVD watch. I would actually trade my Panerai for this one. Like that. Boom. Maybe not anymore because I took mine to Italy, but maybe I would. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Add a couple of thousand, and I'm sure that let's see, do I have any damage on my Panerai? I don't think so. Pretty snazzy, pretty new. Ray, to your super chat. Okay, Kojak, got it. If roommate gets the key off Tim. Oh, let's see here. It says, give it a few drinks. The night is young. Hey, Kojak. Um, yeah, Kojak, if you want to join the stream, the link is pinned. Yeah, I got the link pinned. I'm not gonna stay on for long today. Probably just gonna try to keep it just under an hour. Just a quick stream. I'm in and then I'm out. I don't want to bore anybody and waste your guys' time. We're just gonna take a look at some stuff here. We're gonna look at some cool pieces. I'm actually I got a call from a buddy of mine. He's interested in the Maurice Grossman, so I have to wrap up this stream, take some good pictures of the Grossman. I might be able to sell it without having to even take it to the European watch company. So I've got shit to do. Got a busy day today. So if you have questions, get them out now before it's too late. Oh my God, look at this. That is a steal of a deal. White birch, high beat. That's the Grand Seiko's automatic movement. Okay. Beautiful finish. In titanium as well, I believe. Brand. This is a $10,000 watch, guys. That's going for 6.5. God knows how much the person who sold this watch to European got for it. Maybe 5 maximum. But this, or maybe it was part of a trade, so maybe he got 6 in value. But that's a oof, beautiful watch. Look at that. That movement is just insane. Grand Seiko has done such an outstanding job improving the 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 movement. Unfortunately, this particular model does not have the micro adjustment, but who cares? It's titanium. It's going to be ultra light, ultra snappy. Guys, let me know, what watches do you want to buy? What are you looking for? What are you buying these days? Or are you selling? Are you consolidating? What's happening in your wristwatch journey? I want to know. I can't wait to get rid of so many pieces that yeah, it's just it's killing me. It's literally killing me. Really, today I went to the dentist. They took out the plastic tooth that I had there, that was temporary, and they put in the proper crown. So I'm all toothed up, and I've only got one thing. I've got only one thing that I gotta do. Is the Dubai trip. Dubai is coming up, as everybody knows. We've got Hodinky. Hodinky has an article happening. Your attendees guide to Dubai Watch Week 2025. If you're coming to Dubai for Dubai Watch Week, let us know in the chat. I was there last year. It was a lot of fun. Had great time. I met some cool people. Had fantastic time. Let's see here. Let's read the article. This year's Dubai Watch Week will be the biggest yet, not just as a celebration of watch collecting in the Middle East, but also a 75th anniversary celebration for Ahmed Siddiqui. Oh, wow, 75 years. Retailer behind the event. As further evidence, I've been hearing from many friends who are visiting for the first time and have had questions about what to expect, do, and see while in Dubai. Our dispatch from 2 years ago is a good guide for what to expect, but the venue and the format have changed slightly. The event has been relocated from DIFC to Burj Park. That's right underneath Burj Khalifa, the tallest structure in the world. Situated. Oh yeah, that's they said it. I learned a lot that would have done things differently after the last event. I thought I didn't take enough advantage of everything on the offer, so I thought I could offer a few tips for the first time attendees. Oh man, I should do my own guide to Dubai Watch Week. What to do, what to expect, what to visit. Let's see here. First things first, the event is free, which is amazing. Not a lot of stuff in European and first world countries, quote unquote, is free like this, right? Even the Watch Pro, people had to pay for that. Can you believe it? People had paid to attend Watch Pro up to £100, whilst in Dubai they're throwing this mega event and it's completely free for everyone to attend. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense to me, guys. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Okay, it's simple as that. You can download the Dubai Watch Week app for iOS or Android and have your tickets ready to access the main event. That's right. Make sure you got the app. You can organize schedule. They're going to have all kinds of events, and it's all inside the app. Check out the exhibitions. All right, let's see here. While we haven't gotten a sneak peek for the Dubai Watch Week venue yet, construction is well underway. If the last Dubai Watch Week was any indication, the construction of the individual booths, albeit temporary, should allow for some impressive exhibitions from various brands. For example, last time Audemars Piguet had a full rainbow set of 50th anniversary 41 millimeter Royal Oaks in white gold, belonging to a friend who lent them out for the exhibition, which served as a backdrop to an exhibition of craftsmanship. They even had a few rare museum pieces that were out of the case, handled by watchmakers who were showing the complications. I highly recommend that if you haven't watched my live streams from Dubai from 2 years ago, go check it out. Go check them out now. So just so that you know what kind of things to expect and what's to come. Hey, we got Kojak. Kojak! Chronos, welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Hello,
Good.
Kojak.
Hello. Top of the morning to you, sir.
Top of the evening, I think.
Top of the evening, even. Bottom of the evening, top of the morning,
Top of
and
the mo-
middle of the day in other places.
yeah. Middle of the day to you, sir.
What's going
Yo,
on?
yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. No, not much, not much. I'm just came back from the dentist.
Oh, yeah.
Got that sorted out. So I just got one last thing to Dubai, and I might not even be able to go to Dubai because of the government shutdown. So yeah, so I'm just looking up, seeing there's an article on Houdinki about the Dubai Watch Week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go on Monday. I'm going to Boston
Mm-hmm.
to sell watches. I'm gonna sell like 2 or 3 pieces.
Interesting. Interesting. But before we move on to that,
Mhm.
you said you went to the dentist today. Was that for hygiene or for teethy
The
stuff?
tooth to put the crown in. So
The
I
crown.
went 2
Oh,
weeks
okay.
ago. They took out the crown, the old crown, fixed up the tooth, took the
Oh,
mold,
right.
and
Wow.
then it takes 2 weeks for the lab to make the tooth. Meantime, they put in a plastic temporary tooth,
Oh, nice.
and
It was when you went in, was the dentist leafing through a Porsche magazine or buying a place in the Hamiltons
he
of
was
charging
no,
you for the
no,
crown?
he was going through European watch company checking out watches. He wants to get a Royal Oak.
Oh well, that's
Yeah,
expensive, but
yeah, yeah.
he probably has his own currency. He counts it in teeth. How many
Yes.
teeth would it cost to buy a Royal Oak Jumbo?
Yeah, I paid in tears, by the way.
Paid in tears, not in teeth.
Yeah.
It's like a tooth fairy. You pay
Mm,
in teeth.
mm. I am like the tooth fairy of the dentist. I'm every dentist's dream because I spent so much money on teeth. It's not even funny.
Oh dear.
It's a disaster, absolute disaster, and they're not even great. Number one, I got scammed by a dentist.
Did you?
At least this one is pretty decent. He's expensive, but the
Mm.
work he does is truly incredible. He
And
replaced all my.
when you come to, I mean, presumably they put you anesthetic, yeah?
No, today they didn't have to do it.
They didn't have
I,
to do it.
no, no, today it was just a quick kind of in and out.
In and out.
Yeah, in and out.
That's what she said.
Yeah, then he took me in the back room, bent me over, and showed me in and out.
Thanks to my medical insurance.
It's not covering
Oh,
anything.
roommate.
It's not covering anything. In fact, I think that's why it costs more. Your medical insurance is dog shit, roommate.
How's the sex
Thanks
ban going
to
on with
my
roommate? Is that
medical
still
insurance. What is
Sorry, Kojak?
is roommate
I'm chewing.
still got the sex ban going on? So like this, she's on sex strike, is she?
That's right.
No bang bang.
That's right. No bang bang tonight. No
Oh.
bang bang yesterday.
You're welcome. Thanks to my
Where's the bang bang
insurance
card? Where's the bang bang card?
over there.
I got you food, so try the quiche. I bought some quiche for the roommate from the city.
Nice.
I don't like.
Mm.
I don't like.
Hey, we got a question here from Thomas Burnett. £5 super chat. Tim, can you pull up the watch? I WhatsApp you, please. Be interested to see it. Oh, what Kojak thinks of
Oh,
it. It
okay.
uses caliber 11. Oh
Oh,
shit! And it's from the 70s, dude. Look at that. It's got the
wow.
crown on the left,
On the left-hand
like
side.
the Monaco.
Well, Monaco, Ortavia, and Carrera of the 1960s, late 1960s, early 70s.
And it's perfectly balanced configuration. It's got panda dial, beautiful. Look at the loom, how it aged gracefully. The case is in the perfect condition. Let's see the
Mm.
side profile. Oh my god, it's gorgeous.
It's
10
almost,
out of 10.
is it almost as thick as a Monaco as well? It looks like.
It looks no, it doesn't look thick. It's
Does it
got
not?
that look at the case, right? It's somehow yeah, it's got the box crystal,
Yeah.
but it kind of tapers out to a saucer shape,
Mm-hmm.
and the pushers, the saucer shape creates an almost crown guards for the
Vanguard for the,
pushers,
yeah.
right?
It's interesting. It's definitely,
Yeah. Oh,
it
look, you can see from the back how the case sticks out and creates those like a space for the pushers. You see there?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So cool.
Well,
Fountain blue.
it's a caliber 11, so
It's
it's kind of,
fountain blue.
oh, okay. I don't know what it means, but
Fountain blue.
Fontaine Bleu.
I think it's like a famous hotel in Las Vegas.
Ah, okay.
So
Well, thank you, Thomas, for bringing this to my attention. I wasn't aware that the caliber 11 found its way in watches outside of the Hoyer Group or the Hoyer Maison, and it's an interesting take. And it's quite, I quite like it. It's definitely of its era.
yeah,
It's quite
it's
nice.
beautiful.
Let's
It's
see
a
the front of it again.
beautiful. Let me show you here. Look at that. Wow, this is a
That's a piece
sleeper.
unique. It'd be a piece unique now in this day and age if you had that.
Mm. Ray Ray to your super chat. If roommate appears, can she say funk you Sean? There we go.
Okay.
Funk you Sean. Shout out to the roommate.
Roommate. Yeah, but anyway, Ray Ray seems to be on the sauce tonight, which is the best type of Ray Ray.
Mhm.
I always say drink responsibly, unless you're Ray Ray, in which you should just drink as irresponsibly as you possibly can.
Exactly. I wish I could drink as irresponsibly as Ray Ray is drinking tonight.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it just makes me so hungry. Every time I'm on the sauce, I get this insatiable hunger that I
Oh,
can't control. Oh, the munchies.
tell me. I mean,
Oh,
like, I I don't think Manny has forgiven me for what I did to him when he visited London.
oh yeah,
He couldn't take the abuse, so he ended up cutting his visit short by 3 days because he just couldn't keep up.
yeah, yeah.
He get- he's- you, it was like the mistake was go to Duke's Bar on an empty stomach after not eating anything all day, pretty much all day.
Ooh,
And because I said, look, for maximum efficiency, for
yeah.
maximum effectiveness, we should just because he arrived. I took him to Windsor Castle, to see another part of a little bit outside London, and then I drove him to the hotel and said, "Let's see if we can get into Duke's Bar." And he said, "But Alex, we haven't eaten anything all day." And I said, eating's for pussies. Let's go
Yeah.
in for maximum efficiency and effectiveness and drink martinis on an empty stomach. What could possibly go wrong?
That's how you get a lot of value. You get a lot of
Yeah.
value
Yeah.
that way. Full
So,
effect of every drink.
yeah. And so we were absolutely drunk as a skunk after 2 of those martinis, because they contain about, I don't know, 4 to 5 units each, and it was drunk in quick succession. And then we're sort of like trying to find somewhere to eat because it was quite late at night, and that's when we ended up in at Cicconi's. We thought they were sort of closing up, and I recognized the waiter that had served us when we were last there with Sean and yourself.
Yeah.
It was Anton, the guy from Bulgaria. And he said, "Look, I remember you." Well, no, he sort of said, "Oh, I remember the guy that was well dressed." I said, "Like, that's Sean. I remember this one-eyed Ukrainian grifter.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, that's him." So he said, "Look, it's too late for food, but as you were good customers and you gave a great tip last time, please have a seat." And we said, "Listen, we've had lots of drinks on an empty stomach." And he said, like, "Okay, pass the dish and I to share." And then so it was like a tagliatelle with a ragu, with like a bolognese sort of thing.
Did
I
you
think
have
it was.
any of the fish and
Chippies.
chips?
No, this was Chicone. So we had the meatballs and we had
Oh,
the eggplant, baked
oh,
eggplant. So it was
wow.
perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. So we don't want any booze. We've had but we just wanted to
You had your
soak up.
fill.
And then after that, we went to Bar Italia in Soho for a cappuccino or like a cafe latte to sober up a little bit. And it was a wonderful end to the day.
Yeah, you almost ended Manny. Manny doesn't
Oh,
like. I don't. He's not a big drinker. Those
no,
those martinis, my God, they're
oh,
strong. And
he
then
said,
on empty
yeah,
stomach,
yeah. He
what are you
said
trying to do?
he said, "You fucked me up, you son of a bitch." So,
Ah,
so yeah, it's and I've been to be honest, I've not been at full strength since Sunday evening. I think I ended up sort of getting some gastric issue or something or other. I think a stomach upset.
I'm still
Uh,
recovering.
Perhaps because I was stopped drinking. That was probably my mistake. But yeah, it was a fun packed weekend despite despite your no show and despite the sort of the no show at the show itself, which was absolutely atrocious. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
And they
It's dead.
wanted money for it. Can you believe it? They actually wanted you. They should have been paying people to come there. Like that's not. They got it all wrong.
Oh,
Like
the whole thing.
in the
Yeah.
world where there is shows like Dubai Watch Week, one week long, they literally create an app for this event
Mm.
to help you manage your schedule while you're there, and it's fully free.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think that's a fair comparison because you know these countries are still trying to attract tourism, so they're going to do these things to begin with.
Look, here's the thing.
After a few years, after a few generations, they'll start charging. The
I don't
question
think
I
so.
would say,
I don't
the
think so.
question, no, the question I would pose is, uh, if you were stupid enough to buy a VIP ticket or naive enough to buy a ticket like Manny did, which was $120 or
Yeah.
something, $120.
$120,
It was
guys.
£100. It was £100 or something like that.
Once Manny attends this event, he'll realize you should never be
Yeah.
paying money to attend a watch event. It doesn't
Well,
even make any sense.
Well, no,
It
but
makes
but
no
the,
sense to pay money to attend a watch event.
but
They're
on,
selling you watches. It's not
right,
okay. I understand paying money to see a Broadway show. That way, you're
yeah,
paying. What are you paying money for? To be entertained, right? That's
hmm
what the money. That's where the money goes to. When you go to a Watch Pro event, you pay £100. You're not being entertained. They're selling you product over there.
Well, you
What
could.
sense?
So we can talk about this, but I wanted to say, in in terms of value for money, everyone was criticizing New York Watch Time charging $200, but I
They had
suspect I
drinks
would, yeah,
and food.
but I would pay $200 to. I mean, I thought that was too much, but I would definitely pay $200 for New York Watch
Well,
Time,
it
and
was
not,
no, no, no. Wait, hold on. There's a correction. It's
okay,
$150, I think,
all right,
was for the VIP night on Friday,
yeah,
and then
forget
it was
that.
$25 for Saturday, $25 for Sunday,
Oh, okay,
$50 for each one. So, oh, it's like 175 for. I think it was
yeah,
175 for the VIP night on Friday, right? But they're not selling you watches there. There's no watches for sale. They're showing you some stuff. They
oh,
had
okay,
yeah, but you get drinks and food. For example, Wind Up is a free show, and at the Wind Up, they're not they were actually selling watches, so you're not paying anything. So that makes sense. A free show, they're selling you watches, makes sense. But the Watch Pro, there was no food, and they were selling you watches, and you had to pay. What sense does that make?
well, I got first of all, Double D is issuing a correction in the chat. He said it was 250 for Friday and 50 for Saturday and Sunday.
No, I don't think so. No, no, no,
Anyway,
no,
it
no.
doesn't really matter. He's got very thin wrists anyway. What does he know? But the point is that when you compare Watch Pro Salon this year to last year,
Hmm.
where they had morning, noon, and night, they had cocktails. Morning, noon, and night, they had canapes. You
Hmm.
know, it was a great location and plenty and plenty of exhibitors, over 50 odd, 55 odd, or something like that. They were charging next to nothing for it. This year they were charging £100. Okay, you could have just paid for the day pass on the Saturday for £20. But £20 to see what exactly? There is £20 for less than 20 exhibitors. A quarter of them weren't actually even watches. They were like watch related or jewelry, like watch straps, watch boxes, safes for watches, and jewelry. So a quarter of it wasn't even watches. So that left 15 or so exhibitors, and some of them didn't even turn up. U-boat,
U-boat didn't turn
U
up. What the hell?
U-boat. Well, they weren't there on Friday. There was one exhibitor who was there on the Friday. She said, "I can't even be bothered." She literally said, "We were at the Baltic stand, and she literally just said, I can't even be bothered."
Wow.
And they're
Why?
paying, and they're having to pay to have a stand there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Watch Pro is up to. Charging on both ends.
Watch Pro
Not
really raked it in.
no, I
They
don't think so.
charged it on both ends. That's disaster.
I mean, I mean, a lot of us got free tickets anyway, or they got cheap tickets. So
Yeah,
that's
I got free tickets, but
yeah.
imagine if I paid for the ticket. I was gonna buy
Oh,
the tickets, by the way.
you would
I,
have
I
been
was
free.
gonna. I was this close to buying the tickets actually, just to be safe.
Yeah,
I don't understand. Like
and
their
they
website looks okay. It looks like they're still doing coverage, but what they have no more readership. What happened? Where did all the fans go?
there was no vintage watches there. I mean, you know, like last year, they had eBay there. They had, I think it was Trilogy. They like a vintage, like a uh, after like a secondhand sort of thing. They had they had interest in terms of, fine, we don't have Rolex here, but we have Rolex in the way of old watches, like neo vintage.
Mhm.
So at least you could cater for everyone's taste there, with a broad spectrum of watches. No, nothing of the sort, and the lighting was so poor. Each of the exhibitors had to get a torch or like a table lamp so that you could see what you were looking at. It was that bad.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Okay, double D. Yeah. Okay. So it's like $200 for the Friday VIP, and then another 50. You know, if you include tax, and then 50 for Saturday, Sunday. Maybe I would say it's not really worth $200 for the Friday night, but they had no problem selling out all the tickets, and because of that, they were actually able to keep it super classy. And then
Mhm.
like the event itself, they had everybody was dressed up, and they had really high security. Because of that, it was good security, so you're not gonna get jacked. They had red carpet. It was done super professional, like. So
I
no,
I want you
am I
guys.
gonna go next year? Probably not.
Well, no, hang on a second. Next September, they may well be something. I need to check to see if I can talk about it. They may well be something to blow the Watch Pro salon out of the water, comparatively speaking.
What do you mean?
Well, it won't just have watches there, but it will have classic Porsches in the background as well. So like a
Watch Pro?
watch and cars. No, it's not Watch Pro. But I'll talk about. I just need to check to see whether or not I can sort of bring it to the masses. But it looks 1,000 times better than what Watch Pro ended up delivering.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's it. This is it. It's over. Watch Pro is done. As
Well,
far as events go,
they should have cancelled it. If I'm being honest,
yeah,
they should have gone like, you know what, we need to take a year off. Like Dubai does it every 2 years. We need to take a year off, regroup. They, they, it was the lack of input from Lucy, who no longer works there, was obvious for everyone to see. Anyone that went to London Watch Week, that's Lucy's new gig. She's no longer with Watch Pro, and I think it was plain to see just how much of an impact she has on the show.
yeah.
Um, it was, and to make matters worse, when because I had morning
Watch Pro
errands to
should
run.
just sponsor the Watch Week.
Well,
They should just be one of the exhibitors there. Do they
they
have to
had
do it
and
under their own umbrella?
they had
They're
Andrew
done.
McCutcheon on Saturday. They had sort of guest speakers supposedly, and one of them was Andrew McCutcheon, right, from Time and Tide.
How much did they pay him?
Well, I don't know, but do you know how many people were in attendance?
Yeah, it just goes to show you how much
There were
pull.
15 people, 15 people in attendance when Andrew was scheduled to do his talk.
Hey, Mikey.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, Mr. Lewis.
How are you, Mr. Kojak? How are you doing tonight?
I am feeling better. I've just been saying I've been a little bit bedbound for the past few days, but I am feeling better. And not, I made myself one of the cocktails that we enjoyed when Mike and Red Shovel Miami Manny and Red Shovel were here this weekend. When we went to the lovely cigar lounge at number 6, Cavendish Square. It's a Canchancero. Canchancero.
Very nice.
It's very nice.
Canchancero.
Canchancero.
How are you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had a delivery today.
Oh.
Oh.
What kind of delivery?
I'm thinking for saving it on Sunday. The presentation.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Unless people really want to see it, then we'll need like some massive super chat. Otherwise,
it's a banger. That's all I gotta say.
yes. All right.
I'm not saying
Could it be?
anymore.
Could be
Is
a
it?
Panerai. Never know.
Definitely not.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, there you
Is
go,
it what
guys.
is it what I think it is, Mike?
What do you think it is?
Well, I don't
Oh,
say.
don't give them the clue. Don't give them any clues.
Don't give them any clues. People need to pay.
Yeah, you
Play.
gotta pay. It's a pay-to-play type of
Yeah,
system. I was
it's a
told.
watch. It's a watch for sure. It's not
Ah,
socks. It's not socks or blankets or anything weird like that.
okay.
It's not a new hat.
No, no new hat.
No.
Oh.
No, I said it was a banger, so it can't be a hat.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a. It's not a. It's not a shitter either. It ain't no
No,
studio underdog
no, not
watch.
a studio underdog.
Something big, guys. Something big. Big guns. Are we doing a wine and watches Sunday this week?
Are we doing? I thought it was liquor this Sunday. I don't know. Is it?
I have
'Cause
no idea.
I didn't prepare.
Let's do wine, and then we'll let Kojak kind of take a week off so he can rest, regain his energy. What do you
Well,
think?
we could just freestyle it. We can just bring your own.
Yeah, I mean, we can drink wine, whatever you want. How's that? We just have like an open Sunday.
Oh
where you
yeah,
can drink
bring
what you
your
want.
own booze. BYOB.
Yeah,
Yeah.
About
BYOB,
that?
exactly.
BYOB guy. It's a BYOB plus unboxing. Bring your own booze. Your
Right.
everybody bring your favorite drink. Okay.
Think
Exactly.
about
How
think
about that?
guys in the chat. Think about all the drinks, all the bottled wines that we've gone through. Maybe you have a favorite, or maybe you have one that we haven't covered yet. Bring that. Make your argument that is the wine that we should be talking about, or that is the cocktail I should be trying to make. So let's just have a casual, open, little wind up towards Dubai. Let Dubai happen, and then we can resume our normal programming.
Yeah. Pre-Dubai. Maybe some
Now,
kind of a Middle Eastern
now,
inspired drink.
Did you hear today, Tim, that a lot of the airlines are going to cut back at least 10% of their flights starting from tomorrow?
I
I'm
did.
hoping to God.
Yep.
I'm hoping to God we don't get cancelled.
Yes, there's a small possibility that Dubai might not happen for us Americans.
Maybe not for the Americans, right?
Yeah, I think Double D dodged the bullet on this one. He was really upset that he's not going to be able to go to Dubai this week. Let's just do whatever Kojak wants to do. You elitist jerk.
Jeez. I would slap you on the hand, but I suspect it might snap your wrists. Double D, because it's so thin.
There you go. Yeah, Double D was not allowed. Maybe he wasn't allowed into Dubai due to small wrist size.
It's
We
true.
check at the airport. Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
he
guys.
was he due to go then? Was he
Yeah, he was all booked,
right?
but he was able to get a refund.
Oh, that's a nice watch. Love that watch.
Yeah.
I've
Oh
seen it
yeah.
in person. It's gorgeous.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's platinum. It's actually Oliver Smith had one, and I checked it out. It wasn't cheap. It was $120,000, and it's made out of
So
platinum, and
heavy.
it's heavy. It's really heavy. I don't think I could wear something like this because it is heavy. I mean, it's heavier than gold, without a doubt.
It's the same weight, or maybe just slightly
No, it's
lighter,
heavier.
a hair
It's heavier
lighter than
than gold.
tantalum. No, it's heavier
heavier.
than gold, but I
Yeah.
think it's same weight as tantalum, or is tantalum heavier? Which one? Do you know which one is heavier,
I
tantalum
think
or
platinum
platinum?
would be. I think platinum is heavier than tantalum,
Let's see.
for sure.
Which one is heavier?
Did you see this chat, by the way, Tim? Is this true?
Tim, are you participating in the TP document? Looks like
One second. It's a free chat, so I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. It's a free chat. It's not even the member. Why are we reading that garbage?
Okay, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, what the hell? Why are we answering questions here? What is this? A charity show? What you you got to be at least a member for us to be answering these questions. You
Oh, I
know what
see.
the
Oh,
hell?
it's
Come
a heavy. It's
on.
expensive.
Come on, what is this? What the fuck? You know, what are we here? I got the, bills to pay. I've got rent, I got teeth to pay for. I'm going to be sitting here answering free questions. Get the fuck out of here. You know, what is
And apparently, according to Double D, there's one thing that's heavier than platinum.
It's Kojak's ego. That is really heavy. High density.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Somebody
Okay,
seems very fond of you there, Kojak. Looks like Double D is a very a big fan. It seems to be.
He is dicing. He's dicing with his health. I would send ice to try and arrest him, but I think his wrists are so slim, the handcuffs would just slip right off them.
Man, it's at least at least it's not as dense as my intelligence. So yeah. You know what? To confirm, yep, the platinum is higher density. It's 21.45 grams per cubic centimeters, and tantalum is 16.6 grams per cubic centimeter.
I've never felt or touched tantalum at all. Have you had the experience of touching or feeling it?
I did. It's very heavy, actually.
It is heavy.
Yep. It's actually okay. So I guess it's as heavy as gold, if not slightly heavier.
Just about the same as gold, huh?
Yeah.
18 karat?
Yeah, like pure gold would be heavier,
Light. No,
but
not pure.
an
24
18
would be
karat
light.
gold.
24
Yeah.
would be lighter than 18.
24 karat gold is 19.3, right? Tantalum is 16.6, and platinum is 21.45.
Okay.
So platinum is like 3.
Yeah, but pure gold is 24 karat. You're talking about 18 karat gold.
Yeah. Yeah, 18 karat gold would be probably lighter
The
than
weight
tantalum.
on that. Yeah.
Let me check, actually. Or 18 karat gold. Let's see. 18 karat gold. Oh, okay. So 18 karat gold is 15.6 grams per cubic centimeter. So tantalum is heavier than gold. I actually at the wind up, they had Atelier Wen, they had these cubes made of different materials, and they had titanium, gold. Oh no, sorry, they had titanium, steel, and tantalum. So basically, tantalum is 3 times as heavier as titanium,
Oh, it's
and
titanium.
1/3 heavier than gold.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, than steel. There's actually this this AP Royal Oak that made out of tantalum and gold. Very rare.
So what's special about tantalum? I mean, very few manufacturers make it. So is there some reason they do that? They make it out of tantalum?
You want to be careful here, Mike. You might be encouraging Tim to go into science mode, and I don't think I could cope with that. I need to buy a lab. I need to see him wearing a lab coat and some Einstein hair before I listen to any science explanations.
I think it's simply just that it's super dense and it's super rare earth mineral. So they do it just simply for the flex, and also like it's got a color unlike anything else. You can see it. This is a tantalum Royal Oak. You see how dark
It's like
the
a dark
material
gray.
is? Yeah, it's dark gray. It almost looks like it's been DLC'd.
Hmm. And is it expensive in comparison to gold, or about the same, or what?
Ah, it's probably gonna be super expensive. Let's see. Price of
I mean, then what? I mean, is it so? Is the metal harder than? I'm guessing it's harder than gold.
let's see, per ounce. Let's see how much. So an ounce. Oh, okay. Well, an ounce of tantalum costs $372.
Oh shit, that's cheap compared to gold.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap. Cheap. Cheap as chips. But it's hyperallergenic. Maybe it's good for your roommate there, Kojak.
Well, we may have already solved that issue.
Oh,
Oh,
how?
So we might have an unboxing on Sunday as well.
oh, we have
Oh,
a
a
double
double
unboxing. Oh my
unboxing? Holy
goodness.
shit.
Well, I mean, yeah. So sold quite a few watches, and hopefully we shall see.
Uh-huh. Is it something
Wow.
that we saw on one of the prior shows, or completely different? We haven't seen it yet.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Mm.
It's anyway, to respond to Double D's comment that I'm apparently his nemesis. I mean, like I seem to be having a queue of nemesis. I mean, I've got Daniel Katz, and now I've got Double D. That's okay. I'm think of me as Neo from the Matrix. So I can dodge all the bullets from these guys. Nemesis are us. So as for the watch, as for what the pickup is going to be, that will be revealed in due course.
Mm, interesting. I don't have any nemesis right now. It's it's hard. I
You're
need
very
to.
dearly loved, that's why.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a big
Really?
problem for me. Yeah. You know, we need new rivalry. I want to collect them all like Pokemon. Collect more nemesis. Well, everybody has a nemesis, and I don't have a nemesis. Come on, we need
Oh,
more stronger, more powerful nemesis. How can
I
I
think
get a nemesis?
isn't roommate your nemesis?
I guess, but she's like a super nemesis.
Yeah, she's the final boss level.
Yeah, final
Nemesis.
boss. Can we get a easier level nemesis just so that I could, practice on before I
Yeah.
take on the roommate? Let's get some nemesises here, guys. Come on, where did they all go? Bitched out, man. Um, let's get those nemesises. Come on. Oh shit! Look at this. There was a tantalum Seamaster. I didn't even realize it.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Never
tantalum.
seen that before.
Holy shit! Yeah, I've never seen it either.
Do they
Yeah.
do Constellation with a what's? Oh no, that's a carbide. They do a tungsten bezel. That was it.
Tungsten, yeah,
Yeah, they use tungsten. I
right.
think tantalum and gold are quite close on the periodic table.
Not sure. I wasn't that great at chemistry. I never
I
paid too
think
much attention.
it's one row above gold. So I think tantalum is gold is 79, isn't it? So it'd probably be 73, I think, the periodic table.
Let me see. 10.
So Tim, the actual today's stream, I saw you put Dom Pérignon and Studio Underdog. What is that all
Yes.
about?
Oh, it's about the brand new collab between Studio Underdog and Massena Lab called Champagne and
Oh,
Caviar.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering what the
Look.
hell Dom Pérignon or Moet Chandon had to do anything to do with Studio Underdog.
Yeah. It has everything to do with Studio Underdog. Studio Underdog is going high class. This is their latest creation. And this is not a cheap one either, because this is high class. It uses the Salida movement, unlike that cheap ass Chinese garbage movements that they usually use. This one's got this beautiful, check this out, beautiful Salida movement, and the dial the dial that looks like champagne, the color of champagne, and the chronograph is stamped out and painted to look like caviar, like a little can of caviar.
Oh, okay.
How fucking cool
So,
is that, huh?
well, what's it got to do with Dom Pérignon? I mean, I understand it might have something to do with champagne, but why specifically Dom?
Because it's the best champagne.
Okay.
It doesn't get better than that, right? The original champagne. I just
Do you
called it
know?
the.
Do you know that actually Dom Pérignon or the Benedictine monk wasn't actually the person who invented champagne or sparkling? That's a myth. That's all a myth.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? Who actually invented it?
we need to save that for a wine weekend. We got
Mhm.
Christmas coming up. Maybe to
Oh,
Oh,
do a
yes,
Sunday
yes.
champagne.
Oh, and,
so
and
the
wait a minute.
Benedict,
Wait.
the Benedict. Shout out to the Benedict. He didn't invent it. What did he do?
Well, we'll have to keep. We'll have to be. We'll have to tune in on Sunday when we do champagne.
Mm, man, Dom Perignon is so good.
Look what I
I
The
have.
single greatest. Oh my god! Are you gonna open it on Sunday to celebrate the new watch purchase? 2005.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
got some nice vintage.
It's a nice. It's got some vintage on it. It's 21 years old.
Oh my
Um,
god. It's of legal age now. This champagne
it is
can now
legal to
drink
drink.
champagne.
You're right. It's legal to drink this
you
particular
can
bottle.
you can definitely pop its cork at that age.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should pop it this Sunday. Maybe pop it
For the
around
new
New
year?
Year's. Let's do it New Year's. How's that?
Yeah,
Okay.
on the new year.
On New Year's, yeah, on New Year's Eve. We'll do it on New Year's Eve. Because
Yeah.
we'll do like a long stream that day,
Yeah.
going right into New Year itself. How's that? We'll do
Yeah.
that, and we'll pop the
Hell yeah.
champagne and all that.
Yeah.
I think I'll be more appropriate than doing it this Sunday because it won't be as special as it would be New Year's.
So it's not what I think it is. Okay.
Exactly.
What?
That's
What
okay.
will you-
It's okay. I'm hypothesizing.
Ray, €2 super chat. Kojak Ego,
Oh.
no way possible. He has no hair, for fuck's sake. What does ego have to do with ego has to do with hair?
I don't know.
I think the less hair you have, the more ego you have. That's why Double D's got so
Testosterone.
much ego.
Testosterone, perhaps, but ego is not necessarily a given.
Hey Tim, I just
Yeah.
got these finally from Domaine Caneros. Remember when we were at the vineyard and we did tasting?
Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, you got it delivered?
I finally got it because they couldn't ship it to me back when we went to Napa because it was a little bit too warm here in Arizona. So they waited till about 2 weeks ago. I finally got it in because now the weather's cooled down. So they now finally shipped it out to me. They sent me 2 bottles of these. So that's kind of cool. What we could do, I mean, we can pop this. I mean, it's not a big deal because
Yeah.
this is not that expensive.
That's beautiful. That's I'll pull up some pictures from our Napa trip, and we're working on the next Napa trip next year. So hopefully Double D is coming with us this year.
For next year.
For next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
Wow, this is incredible. They slightly change the color of every watch they do. How do they make such magic? They're geniuses.
Double D's being funny.
There is more inventiveness in Studio Underdog than those moon swatches now. Just
It's way more
another
creative than moon swatch. Are you
way more
kidding me?
creative.
Come
Yeah.
on. Come on. Look at this. This is actually kind of cool.
So this is like the you're saying it's the Salita movement because it's the mono pusher.
Yeah,
It's like the salmon one that Red got last year.
exactly.
So they've just put another dial in it.
They put a
Look,
better dial in it.
It's oh well, I like the salmon dial one. I mean, like speaking of Double D, he likes
Salmon is cool, but champagne and
salmon, yeah.
caviar. Come
Champagne
on.
and caviar, baby.
It's also a great name because everybody can appreciate food, right? People can appreciate salmon. Nobody else is doing food themed watches.
Unlimited salmon.
Unlimited. Wait.
Salmon.
Unlimited salmon. Unlimited champagne.
So what's the price point on this particular piece?
Great question. Great question, Mike.
Well, the salmon one.
You want to take a guess?
The salmon one was £1,800.
So probably be about $2,000 range then.
2,200. Limited to
2,200?
200 pieces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the salmon was also limited, so it's about the same price.
Yeah.
And now, how do you get these? Because that's going to be quite tricky to get them as well. Let's see. There's a link. Oh, we go to Studio Underd0g website. Oh, look at this. Caviar and champagne. Oh, play the film. There's a movie. That was salmon. They took it away. Oh, wait. You guys can't see it. Wait. Rewind it. Look at it. There's a movie, guys.
Okay.
He's eating salmon. Took it away. No salmon for you, sir. Too much salmon.
Limited salmon.
Yeah. Instead, try this.
Oh, it's getting caviar instead.
Yeah.
Even better. Oh, and the champagne.
Oh, and that's the Massena guy. That's the Massena lab guy.
Oh, okay.
See ya? This bald guy. That looks like
Kojak.
yeah, kind of looks like you actually. Holy shit. Dude, you need this watch now. No choice.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Or it looks like Double D if he was 300 pounds heavier. Double D. Member for 50 months as an
Right.
executive story editor. Thank you, Double D. I recently read in an article I wrote that interesting large amounts of salmon has been directly linked to inflated sense of elitism. Ooh. That's you've been gulping that salmon.
I
after.
have been like a heron.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
have
had
been-
salmon since that time. I had it at the what's it called?
Harrods.
At Harrods. Yeah, I don't think I
Yes.
will ever have salmon again. I'm done. Like I had so much salmon. I can still taste it actually. I can still taste it at the back of my mouth every day. I don't even need to eat it anymore.
That's why you need to
Well,
brush
you
your
went
teeth.
overboard that day on salmon. That's
It was
why.
unlimited salmon.
Yeah. You couldn't stop yourself.
How could you? It was gonna go to waste. Nobody else could finish it. They were just
Oh.
bringing it in. Yeah, because we paid for it, right? It was paid for, and then you can get unlimited. And then we ordered. Our eyes were bigger than our stomachs.
You are rewriting a history a little bit because the reason why nobody wanted to eat it is because you'd already stuffed them down your pockets. And as much as I like smoked salmon, I draw the line of having lint in my smoked salmon sandwiches. If that makes me the elitist jerk, then fine, I'll wear that badge with honor.
So be it.
So be it.
As long as it's unlimited. Oh, there you go. There's the two versions. See, there's the salmon, the unlimited salmon. I need that watch, by the way.
Actually, I think the salmon looks better, in my opinion.
Think so?
Yeah.
The salmon doesn't have the same level of printing details. Look at this. Look at the salmon's got just the color, but then you look at this one, the champagne. It's got that bubble texture on the caviar, right? So they
Right.
had to create a print thing, and then it's got loomed dots behind every hour markers. The hour markers are blacked out, right? And then it's got a loom plot on the
But
tachymeter.
I think that this one looks more gimmicky than the salmon one. The salmon one, you would not, if you didn't know it was salmon,
Yeah,
you
it's
would just
not.
say
It's
that's a
not.
grey dial with a salmon detail, and
Mhm.
you know, take it or leave it.
It's
This
not even
one,
salmon. If you don't know it's salmon, you don't
oh,
you just think
exactly,
it's a brass color
yeah.
with gray. Brass
That's
and gray, right?
you're not going to be attacked by a grizzly bear because they think you're wearing a salmon on your wrist.
Mhm.
Whereas the other one, some elitist jerk will try
Mm.
and eat the caviar
The
from
caviar.
your dial.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They probably made this one because I licked the dial on the pizza. Pizza watch. Oh, yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
using the same movement, both watches there?
That's
Salmon and
elitist
the other?
monopusher chronograph.
It's exactly the same. Okay.
Developed in partnership with Don Corleone
Oh.
Don
himself.
Massena.
What's the movement then, Timmy?
Massena.
Let's have a look.
The
Scroll up.
movement is
Yeah,
SW510M
monopusher. Yeah.
monopusher.
I believe it's the same one as the salmon. Well,
Oh
we could
shit!
check.
Project Passion collaboration with H. Moser. It's a
Oh,
Salida.
yeah.
Oh shit! Wow. It's because they're partnered actually with H. Moser. This
Yeah.
monopusher hand wound caliber features 36 hour of power reserve and custom Coque de Genève ruthenium anthracite finish. You see the blacked out bridge on the back?
Mhm.
That's exclusive for the Studio Underdog.
So is it the same one as in the salmon version
Exactly
of
the
the
same
watch?
one, but I think the salmon one doesn't have the blacked out ruthenium movement. That's just the
Hmm.
regular one. Let's see. Oh no, it does. Maybe the newer versions have the blacked out. The new ones have the
And also today we had a watch drop today.
oh real what kind of watch
From an English brand.
from an English brand?
Yeah, an English brand. Do you know who?
No.
Christopher Ward just dropped a watch today.
Oh yes. Yes,
Have you seen
yes. I
it?
saw that. I have it here actually. Boom.
There you go.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's not bad looking actually. It's a pretty good
Oh, the
Christopher
job.
jump
Ward.
hours one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Bam.
not bad looking.
That's the movement, I believe, that's in the striking hour. Right?
Yeah, so they developed the striking hour module for Fears for their Brunswick jumping hour watch.
Mhm.
And then they repurposed it for their Belcanto,
Mhm.
but obviously they can still use it for their own version of a jumping hour.
They made their own watch now
Yeah,
with a jumping hour.
yeah.
What do you think of
Incredible.
it, bro? I thought it's not bad looking. Not a bad looking watch.
I think I prefer the Fears collaboration one to this. It's the cushion case
Does
design.
it look similar to this or no? Totally
It
different.
looks more it looks more vintage looking, more vintage leaning.
I haven't seen it.
The Fears,
Yeah, I haven't seen the Fears version.
bring it up to me.
So
Pull
that
it
they
up.
collaborated Fears with Christopher Ward before to make a jumping hour.
Yeah, it was a few years ago. I think it was in 2022 or 23
Uh-huh.
that they did the collab. I think they had a limited edition, but they've now got part of their core range. They do still have jumping hours in different colorways.
Okay.
Be this one right here.
Oh, okay.
It looks the same.
Similar,
Well,
looks very similar.
it's the
Except
Fierce case, which was
bigger.
in the Studio Underdog Manhattan cocktail, right?
Mhm.
But this one has, it's slightly different, right? The hand here is smaller, and
Yeah.
it's very centralized. It doesn't
But the
go
others are
over
large.
the hour marker, right? Whereas if you go look here,
I think
oh
looks
man,
nice.
they really worked hard on
Yeah.
this central seconds hand, right? It's
I
got
think
like
it looks good.
what is going on here? There's like
Minute.
loom in a
It's a minute
sapphire
hand.
hand.
It's a minute hand, not they don't
Minute
have
hand. Okay, minute hand. Sorry, minute hand. Look at all the details here. The loom. There's a loom in the hour, in the jumping hour.
Mm-hmm.
There's a loom in the minute track. There's a loom on the sapphire hand. Interesting case back there. And then, but then the whole thing. Look at how, like, the details here, right? You get
Yeah.
these screws. These are polished screws that hold the sapphire disc to the dial. There's just so much details going on here. Let's
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
nice.
Look
I
at
think they
that.
did a good job. I like the color too.
Yeah.
The color.
Nice. Nice.
I
Yeah.
think it's better than the Fears version, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
I think it's
Fair enough.
better. Oh shit.
It'd be good to see them in person at some point.
Yeah.
So what's
Probably at
the
the British Watchmakers show next
how much
year.
is the Fears price on? How much they sell the Fears one?
I want to say almost 3,000, maybe even more. They're not cheap.
Yeah, this is about $3,000 on the bracelet, just a little bit, and I think on the leather it's just a little bit below $3,000. But what about the Fears? How much was the Fears going for?
I think it was about the same sort of money.
Oh, okay, so they're about the same.
Maybe a little bit more.
Ooh, Fears is way more. So check this out. The Christopher Ward is $2,975 US dollars
On leather.
on leather, and 3,165 for the
On the bracelet.
bracelet. Whereas Fears on the strap, including VAT, is 5,280. Way more expensive, but it has an open case back.
So does the Christopher Ward.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's a closed case back.
Oh, you're right. Christopher Ward is sealed. You're right.
But it's not like, there's a ridiculously beautiful finish there in the back. What's up,
Yeah, it's not a
roommate?
big deal.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You doing laundry? Oh, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go help
It's the
roommate with the
nemesis.
laundry.
It's the nemesis.
The nemesis came back.
Mom,
Okay, all right. But the dial, I think there is some work that's put into the dial on the Fears, even though it doesn't look. You know what I think? Actually, I think Fears is the better watch because it's just done in a more classy way, more timeless. Look how elegant everything is,
Yeah.
So it's
right?
guilloche out.
Yeah, it's. I
Look at
don't
that
think it's
bit.
a real
Oh, yeah.
guilloche,
No,
but
but
No.
it's got that look.
yeah, it's like stamped, but it's so elegant, so classy. The color is well picked out. It's just a
They have these
classy
at
watch.
Time and Tide actually. Fears do actually have their watches there. But,
Yeah.
and they also have
Whereas
Christopher Ward as well. So maybe they'll have them there at some point, and maybe they'll also have them. Well, they probably will have them at next year's British Watchmakers show.
Mm.
yeah, I think I'll come for the British watchmakers, but no more Watch Pro. Maybe no, actually, never mind. Maybe a Watch Week.
The
Maybe
British
London Watch Week. That's the best one. Seems to be the because I can't go, especially with the way things are going. Probably not going anywhere. But if I could go to one watch event in London per year, it would be the London Watch Week. It's the most intense, the most action-packed event.
Well, maybe we can get Lucy.
Maybe she can sponsor me.
Well, if she's involved in it next year, maybe she can come on and tell us a little bit about her plans for next year. How she's gonna, is it going to be bigger, better? Is it going to change? What are they going to change?
Yeah.
Or they're going to keep it the same? They may. I don't know if it's been announced if they're doing it next year or not.
They have.
I'll try and get in touch with
Tim?
her and see
Tim.
what she's doing.
Yes.
Tom, you know Tom, right? You met him at the watch show in London. The guy that's involved in cars and he's into watches too. Remember him? Tall guy. He's got TGTV. He's got his own stream.
Who?
Remember Tom? Tom, he was part. Isn't he part of with Lucy on that event show?
Oh,
also?
TGE.
TG.
TG, right?
He's a YouTube. Well, no.
He's a
He's
YouTuber.
got a YouTube channel, but
Right.
he's like a celebrity, number one. And then he does YouTube as like
But
small
isn't he
part of his
involved?
business.
Isn't he involved with the event?
Yes, he was. He was one of the major promoters
Oh,
for that
okay.
event.
Why don't you
Yeah.
get him on? Because he
Yeah.
just got recent. He just bought himself a new car too, just recently.
I'll send him a message.
He's
Yeah,
a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's you know, he jokes around. He's you know, not boring, and he's got kind of an interesting guy.
He is. It would be huge to get him on the stream with
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Maybe for like an hour, just to chat watches.
I've
Maybe he
talked to
can
him.
bring.
I sent him a
Yeah.
message one time, and he said, yeah, he'd be interested. That was about 2-3 months ago.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
He said he
Okay.
was
Well, when
interested.
I'm back from Dubai, I'll reach out.
Yeah.
Just
When
don't
he
want
come
to
back.
do it right now. Yeah.
No. Not
All
now.
right, guys, I got to jump off, so I'm going to leave it there for tonight.
All right.
Good to see you, Mike, and good to
seeing
see you,
you.
Tim,
See you Sunday, hopefully.
and roommate as well. Who will win in the battle between Tim and his arch nemesis, roommate? Tune in tomorrow to find out. Will he survive the night? Whoa.
Are you jumping off too,
Okay.
Tim? Are you stopping the stream?
I'll do another 8 minutes, and I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
wrap it up.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to,
Adios.
if you want to stay another 8 minutes. All right, take care, Kojak. By the way, before you
Hang on.
go,
If you're going to go 8 minutes, then I'll stay until the end.
You can stay
okay,
8
let's
minutes.
do 8
Yeah.
more minutes.
Yeah.
Good night, Koza.
Good night, roommate.
Good night. Good night. Good night, roommate.
Yeah, it's late over there. It's really, really late in the Kojak land. Let's see. Just going back here to Dubai Watch Week, Dubai event. It's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah.
I think we might go into the desert. So it's good. So cool over there. I've never been into the desert. Oh, look at this.
You
Hey,
never been
Magic
to a
City.
desert? Hey, Magic.
How you
How
do,
are you?
guys?
Good. How
Hey,
you doing?
MC.
Hey, Magic City. Welcome to the show. We're just talking a little bit about the different watch shows, watch events. How are you doing?
All good, all good, all good. Everything is good. I just come back from a little adventure in the watch community.
Oh,
So I want to do. Last week I was on the stream. I want to tell you a follow up, but continue, Kojak and Mike, with your story, and then I will come back.
oh no, you could
No,
tell
we're
us
done.
because
Yeah,
We're
we
done.
were
because
yeah, we were
just jump in.
wrapping
I
up.
don't know
Yeah.
I don't know what was the subject. I don't know what you were talking about.
We were
No,
talking
no,
about how useless Tim is.
exactly.
You were not talking about Panerai?
No, not tonight.
Uh,
Panerai is getting a rest, thank God.
yeah, please give it a
When
Got
I
my
rest.
saw
cement
Mike,
on your back.
when I
Guys, got
saw
my
Mike on,
cement.
I said, okay, they probably don't talk about Panerai.
Have it right here, guys. She can hear everything you say about
I
the
have
pen.
Magic, it was a solid week plus. They talked nothing but Panerai. And I was
Yes,
getting,
agree.
it was annoying
Agree.
after a while.
Yeah. It was so bad. The place I was just a few hours ago was a Panerai boutique, and I went in. It's
Uh-huh.
really
Oh.
bad like that.
Whoa, let's go. We
Because you
reeling
guys
him
talk,
in.
you
We're
talk about
reeling
so
him in.
much about it, and I said I went into the store and I looked, and you know what I was looking for? Timmy strap.
Oh, okay.
The Luna Rosa.
It's a beautiful strap. I saw it.
that-
I saw it in
that-
real. It's
I
beautiful.
told you. Once you see it in person,
Yeah.
you go, "Fuck, that's good."
I
Because
agree.
I
It's-
was like you. I was skeptical of it. I thought it was bullshit. Because it's like, in pictures, it kind of looks tacky,
Yeah.
a little bit and wacky. You don't know, like, how's that material going to be like in person?
Yeah.
So you got one.
Man.
It's
you got a
rubber on the
Panerai?
inside. It's rubber on the
Magic?
inside, and outside it's fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
Magic,
it.
do you have a Panerai?
You
No,
speak
no.
about Panerai for one more minute because I'm going to go on an arson rampage this evening. I'm going to find every watch boutique that sells Panerai and firebomb the hell out of them. So I'm only joking.
We'll get you to sell
Or am I?
one of
Or am I?
your Monacos and get you into Panerai.
I
It's very
do like.
similar
I do like.
profile.
I do like the Panerai. So
Mm.
my wife does not, but then she has poor taste in
What does
men.
she know about watches?
What does she know?
Yeah.
Anyway, MC, what else have you got to tell us tonight?
Give us an update. Give us an update.
Oh, we've lost him.
Yeah, can you still hear me?
We can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
here we
had to
go.
change the
Good
watch.
back.
I had my other watch. I want to do this watch.
Oh,
What
what you got there? What you got there on the wrist? Let's see.
The Patek. I just put on a Patek
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
because
Perfecto.
I was wearing my Jacob and Co.
Nice.
said,
I
okay.
was trashing Jacob and Cozy yesterday. I hope you heard it.
Yes, I was there. I was
Yeah.
lurking, and I said, okay. I heard it.
No, there's some
in
good
the
ones. There's some bad ones. Just same thing with Panerai. There's some dog shit Panerais out there, but the really classy, the true to the original, as true to the original as possible. Those are really good ones.
Okay, my story. Last week I told you that I was at the Omega boutique at Mayors. I will call the name. Why not?
Mhm.
And they for servicing my Omega Speedmaster, they refused it because of the rubber strap.
Okay.
So I was so upset. Put me off all the waiting list for all the watches I have, because this is not a good service. If I service my car and I put all the wheels on, because Sean told me, Sean, you were talking about it with Sean. Sean told me, imagine if I refuse a client who comes with a car with aftermarket wheels. He said, I run out of business.
Well,
That's
let
crazy.
me pose it another way, okay? Because that was true what Sean said. But if, for example, you had an accident and you were trying to sue the car manufacturer, and then they said, "What? But you didn't have OEM tires on it," you couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So there are limitations.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, that's by the by. So the Amiga strap story, which you talked about last week.
I was so upset. I said, put me off. I was on the waiting list for Daytona. Probably don't make a chance. For 2 years, Snoopy and a Rolex 9008. I said, okay, if you don't want to give me the service, I don't want to do business with you. My money is welcome everywhere. That's what we say.
Magic, quick question for you.
Yeah.
When you bought your Omega Speedmaster, it came on the rubber, or you had a bracelet that came?
No, I have the original strap here. I have the original strap.
So why didn't you just go get the original strap and then put it on your watch? I know it's
a good question. I thought about it because I didn't want to bring in my my bracelet, original bracelet, because I didn't want to get it polished. I don't want any of my watches polished.
Right.
Zero. It's my code. None of them. They have to keep the character. I don't want to. I want to keep the sharp edges. I don't want to take any risk with the polisher that he over polish the watch. It's for me. That's for me a no go. So I said, I only bring the watch so they cannot fuck up with my bracelet.
And you know what?
So,
sometimes these you send the watch for service and they could damage the parts. Like there's a chance that they could actually screw up the bracelet. Happened to Kojak's case, right?
Yeah. So I said, okay, on the spot. I said, take me off the waiting list. Yeah.
Magic, sorry to keep interrupting, but
no, don't worry.
Did you buy the watch from them?
Yes.
So you bought the watch from them, and they're giving you a hard time to service it.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. That part is unbelievable. I didn't realize you bought it from them.
Yes. So what I did, I was so upset. I said, put me off the waiting list for any watches I have here on the waiting list. I have a purchase history. I don't get calls from you anyway because you don't know that you're not interested. It looks like you're not interested in selling watches to me and no service to me. Said so. There's no reason to continue to do business here. My money is good everywhere. So I went to another watchmaker who was in this area, a watchmaker store, and I was so upset. I bring my watch there. I said, "Can you service my watch?" He said, "Yes, you're welcome. It's good. We beautiful watch. They were looking at it. I said, "This is an issue because it's on a rubber strap. Oh, we don't care. We want to service your watch." I said, "Okay, that helps." And he said, "I said, how's the system working?" He said, "We taking your watch. You give your phone number and your contact information, and within 1 or 2 weeks, you get a call for an estimate to do service on your watch." I said, "Okay, it's good." And then you decide if you want to get it serviced or not. I said, "Okay, let's do it." I got a call Monday. After 1.5 weeks, I got a call. They said your watch is at the watchmaker. It's the Omega Speedmaster 50 anniversary with the 3211 movement, with the vertical clutch and a column wheel. So it's kind of complicated watch to service for a complete overhaul. So I said, "Okay, let's see." And they come with an estimate. They said your winding mechanism needs some updating, because I know there was an update for the winding, because the winding is like all other Omega watches, very tough. Tim, it's a pain in the ass to wind them. I have to turn them around to be a little bit calm. Yes.
I pinch the crown between the shirt material so that I don't damage my fingers.
All the guys who have Omega know the winding is not comfortable.
It is a pain.
So they said, we need to update your winding mechanism, and we do a complete overhaul. We take it all, take it apart and clean it and put it everything together again. I said, "What's the price?" $1,140.
Ooh.
What can I say?
Yeah, 1100.
1140.
Full overhaul. That's kind of the price. That's not actually bad for a chronograph. That's about the price. $1,000. You want it to be done professionally.
Yeah.
Were you thinking that was too cheap, or I mean, how much had Amiga quoted you?
Omega didn't quote me because they never took it in. So I don't know what's the price at Omega.
Well, you can,
I think.
How old is the watch?
2007.
It's the 1861.
It's the 321 movement.
Oh, 321. Oh, that's a super expensive. Oh, 321. Yeah. That's
3211
about right.
movement.
That's actually cheap. Yeah. That's cheap. That's cheap.
$1,000.
Yeah. So I went there to pay, because they don't want to sell. They have all kinds of systems to pay. It's not working with me. I just pay. I went to the store, and I said, it's nice that you're going to service my watch. I will pass by your shop, and I will pay at the store. So I went there. I said, I have 2 questions. I said, how do you check if they do the job? Do they take it apart? Do I get pictures while they take the watch apart? Because I want to be sure that they do not open it and close it again, because the watch is still running. It's not broken.
Oh.
He said, I'm in business 30 years and you get 1 year warranty. This is what I can give you. I said, okay. He said, we don't make videos. You have to trust us. We do this for 30 years, and we do business on trust. I said, okay. I said, my next question. I said, how did you find a watchmaker to service this watch? Because that's challenging to find a watchmaker to service a complicated watch like that. I said, it's a compliment. He said, the watchmaker I have is not good. He's excellent. He's the best of the best. I said, this is what I want to hear. So this is the story. I'm happy with it. It's going to someone who's able to service that watch, because these are not basic movements. He's going to take apart. It's a kind of a specialist job, and I think then the price is reasonable. It's a lot of money, but it's reasonable. I get the watch back as new, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Good.
And I'll keep you guys up to date with the story and how the watch will come back. I will follow up on that. Another follow-up on my story with Mayers. I sent an email to Watches of Switzerland. Watches of Switzerland is Mayers.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my story, what happened to that I didn't service my watch. I said, I'm client there. I bought the watch there. They don't want to service it because it's on a rubber strap. I said, this is not a service. And I told the story that I have a purchase history. I'm on a waiting list for watches. And I'm done with them. I got an official apology from Watches of Switzerland. They apologized to me. This is not the way we're doing it, and this and that. I will contact you. The store is going to contact you to apologize and blah blah blah. I said, they said, this is not the way we do the business. This is not a good client service. We don't want to treat our clients like that. So I got an official apology, but not for Mayers yet. The store I was. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, because I wasn't around last week when you told us the story, and I wanted to sort of like not challenge you on it, but just like I was playing devil's advocate because I don't know who you were talking to in this particular store. A lot of them they're not proper watch people. They're just computer says no. Yes, and so what they'll first, when I go to Amiga store, they will check to see the serial number and the case number matches with my purchase before they can even give me an option to purchase an accessory. Like if you're buying, say, for example, the Spectre Aquaterra, you can't buy the NATO strap for that unless you have the watch present, so they can check to see it is a legitimate one, because that watch strap is only for that particular watch. You can buy aftermarket ones, but it doesn't have the 007 insignia on the keepers, right? So whenever I go in, they always check to see that the watch does match what the description is. Now, if I had taken my watch in there, and I'm playing devil's advocate, Magic City. So I'm not saying that you're wrong. If I'd gone in and I'd asked them to change the strap, then and which they would have done for free because that's the service they provide, then it would be on the record to say we changed the strap. I have changed straps before, and I've taken my watch back to Amiga boutiques to say, listen, I tried to change the strap, don't quite like it, could you put it back on the original strap? And there's been no problem. So I think that you've had a particularly bad service, but I don't think that's necessarily representative of what they should normally be doing. And I would hate you to sort of deny yourself. I think you should wait for them to apologize or do something or other to make good on it, because I don't think that is what they would normally do. It's just my opinion.
Okay, my opinion is that when you walk in that store, they want to. They are very. The salespeople want to score. They want to sell watches. They are not so much interested in people who come to service their watch, because their provision, or they're probably on provision-based salary. The more they sell, the more they earn. This is not the things they are looking forward to deal every day with servicing watches. They want to sell watches because this is how they make the money. And that attitude, I got a feeling of that attitude. It's of course, it's in the US. I understand that the systems are different. They're very sales driven.
Yes, but
Magic.
the selling servicing a watch is easy money for that company. I mean, like you think
I
about,
don't hear you.
there's a lot of money for them to leave on the table. That, you know, it's like when you buy a printer, you have to keep on buying the cartridges. If you buy the watch, you have to get it serviced,
Get
and the
service,
best place
yeah.
to do it is from the original manufacturer.
Magic.
It's your experience is not the same as mine, because whenever I go into Amiga, even if I don't buy a watch, they will offer me a coffee. They'll have a conversation, a little bit of snacks
Yeah.
or whatever. Without any, even if I want to go in there just to say hello, how is it going? Assuming they're not busy, I don't
No.
abuse it. So I just think you had a bad experience at that
Yeah.
one particular deal. I don't
Hey,
think it was
Kojak, are you talking about the boutique, the Omega boutique now?
I'm talking about well, in the UK we have Amiga boutiques owned by Amiga, and we have Amiga boutiques that Watches of Switzerland own.
But you
So
normally go to both of them, or you just go to
I'll
which
just
one?
go to whichever one I happen to be near.
And the other question, Magic, I got a question for you. So the person that was not willing to service your watch, did you request? Was there a manager around, or did you request for a manager?
She went to the manager to ask to service if she was allowed to take my watching.
Why don't you should have asked, can I speak to the manager in person, please? Maybe. And maybe they didn't even go to see the
There's a
manager. Who knows?
misunderstanding. I think there was
To
a
be honest, I
misunderstanding.
was so flabbergasted. I was like,
Yeah. No, I understand.
what is going on here? I was my blood started to boil. I said, this is no service. I don't want to do anything to do with that. And like
I mean, look,
Billy says in the chat, they hardly make any money on service. A watch, of course, you know, they want to sell watches nonstop. They're nonstop hunting for that. And this attitude, you feel it in the store.
I'm sorry, Magic. I beg to differ, because when I go to the Oxford Street branch, they are dealing with service morning, noon, and night. They're taking hundreds of watches every week. So they have a watchmaker downstairs as well for easy jobs.
No, that's not at the place where I was. So.
No. I'm just saying. Look, but your
Sounds like that
experience.
sales associate needs to go for a factory overhaul.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Oh,
So
I
maybe
mean,
the manager.
I was with a friend who had, at one boutique, had a watch strap changed, and he took it to another Amiga boutique, and they said, like, no, that's not legit. But it was fitted by an Amiga boutique watchmaker. So, you know, it's you do get this miscommunication or misunderstanding from one place to the other. I'm not gonna excuse bad service. Bad service is bad.
No.
You know me, I don't like to complain. But if it's bad service, and as you said, there are plenty of other places willing to take your money. Magic City.
Magic,
Yes,
I think it just seems like it's a one-off. It really is. It's really, because it's strange. I mean, the Omega boutique I deal with are wonderful. They really treat me great.
Everywhere I have a good experience. The place we're talking about, not so much. But this is my story. It is what it is, and you know, karma bring me to another place where I find a good watchmaker who's able to do it, because it's a complicated watch to service.
Who does Omega think they are? Like, for real, they're acting like they're Swiss FBI of wristwatches or something. All right, you change the strap. It's not like you changed the movement, right? They're all freaked out. They're on you, like you changed the freaking,
The insides.
Yeah. Like you changed the freaking column wheel for a car battery or something.
Amiga are pussycats compared to, say, Rolex. You're telling me Rolex would not have a hissy fit if you bought in a watch to be serviced that didn't have factory dial, factory bracelet? Come
Everything.
on.
Well, no, factory. I don't know about the factory bracelet. I think they would be fine if it wasn't factory bracelet. That happens all the time, actually. Daniel Katz 279. I don't need winding. I'm already wound up. Daniel Katz got problems of his own. Former date took me apart and was not happy. Looks like Daniel Katz needs a blowjob. Let's see
Ima-
here. He's got
Imagine,
another.
Timmy, imagine if you go to with your Omega Speedmaster master with your pink strap.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Listen.
should
they
do
will
that.
freak
Throw 'em
out.
You
out.
They
should,
will
you should,
freak out.
you should,
They'd throw
you
'em
should
out.
do that, Tim. You should go
Yeah.
in and see,
The
is
pink
it the
strap.
same experience that Magic City got?
Magic,
Go
I'll
into
throw him out.
Omega AD and say,
Magic, if I saw that, I'll throw him out.
Well, it's but it wasn't, right? It's not like Magic City came in there with his Speedy on the pink strap with the pink dial and the
hang on
whole
a
case DLC'd in pink with pink hands,
This is
right?
not an Amiga problem. This is that particular AD. Because if you buy a watch, if you go on their website and you look at the watch, down at the very end of the page, they have what you can change this with other straps. What would it look like with other straps? NATO straps, 2-piece straps. So their website even shows their watches with other straps.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell this person.
They were just being dicks, I think. Sometimes these the sales associates they have a bad day and then they take it out on the customers. They
They
didn't
probably
want to do it just out of
were
spite.
they
It has
were
to be.
they
It has to be just out of spite.
were they German? Maybe because they
No.
don't like the Dutch.
No,
Maybe
no.
maybe the owner of the store is German.
Oh, wait. Yeah, now you make a mistake, Kojak. The German and the Dutch are good since 1988. You know why?
Why?
1988, we won the soccer world championship, the European championship against Germany. After that, we are friends. Until that time, it was difficult because
was that the match when the German player spat on the Dutch player?
That was with Johan Cruyff. That was 74.
74. Okay.
I know exactly. No, correct. I'm not correct. That was Frank Rijkaard. That was 92.
There you go.
That was 92. That was 92.
So they still went.
Frank Rijkaard and Rudy Fuller.
They hadn't received the memo.
Yeah. Talking about soccer,
Magic twice have been to the finals, right? The Dutch.
Yes.
Against Germany and
twice.
Argentina, right?
Yeah. That was. Don't talk about it, please. It still hurts. Timmy,
I mean,
talking about soccer.
But saying that you've won the European, the European Cup, is a bit like saying Greece has won the European Cup. Once that's happened, it's sort of cheapened it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how Greece pulled it off. That was amazing.
Amazing.
Greece did it. That was amazing. That was
Portugal
Mission
twice.
Impossible. Mission Impossible.
Yeah, absolutely improbable.
Timmy, I have a request. As
Okay.
an outro, it would be nice as an outro. Can you Google Maradona Life is Life?
I think I could do that. Let's see here.
What were you going to
Diego
say?
Maradona.
What were you going to say to me, Magic? You were going to say something to me.
Yeah, this is especially for Mike.
Magic
For Mike,
City.
I do this.
You sure?
Thank you.
You sure
I hope
they didn't?
I hope they don't have any privacy rights on that or copyrights on that. That is because I think Maradona was the best soccer player ever.
I think he was the most talented player ever. Yes, probably.
Yeah, and that you will see in this video clip. That is amazing.
Oh, yeah,
Kojak, you probably seen that too.
The things
what this guy can do with the ball.
He's amazing. I mean, I think one of our best players in the UK, Gary Lineker, was in awe of what this guy was able to do. Yeah. He would play keepy uppy, but he would kick the ball 50 feet in the air and then still catch it, and without just on a one touch, and then boot it up.
That's again. What you see. That's what you see in the video, in the clip.
Oh, okay, all right. So
that's what I suggest to Timmy.
The guy is
you can see how good he was.
Yeah.
The only thing was sad about he had the short career he had was amazing, but unfortunately, unlike that's the one thing you got to respect about Messi and Ronaldo. They didn't get involved with drugs. They've always been clean. They were very professional athletes.
That's it. Timmy.
That's yeah, there it is.
There we go.
You do that on the music. On the music.
Magic City, you sure they didn't refuse your service because you tried to stay in tulips?
No. Sure.
What's this one?
The OG. The OG. The hand of God.
The hand of God. Yeah, the hand of God.
Yeah, that was they robbed England there with that goal.
Hey, Timmy.
Look at the control. Look at the control, Kojak.
No, it's okay. The one you need to see. It's called.
At the end.
That's finished. Doesn't do it.
I think it's coming out. He looks like Humble Pine in his youth.
Hey, Kojak, we've got a big game on Saturday. Manchester United playing Tottenham.
Okay. Yeah. 6 points.
Should be a good game.
Tip.
Yes.
Alright. So look for Diego Maradona amazing skills and training.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get goosebumps if I watch that, guys.
Well, you'll wait until we see this because this is.
But you said here this one, amazing skills in training. There you go.
Yeah, and then fast forward to the 2 minutes 20 mark.
2 minutes 20. Here we go.
As high as he possibly could, and he waited. And it came down, and he went bang, and he did it
Oh,
again.
yeah.
And he did it.
Yeah.
The most he ever did was walk 3 paces to it. That's impossible. It is.
It's impossible, yeah.
Control.
I remember going to train the next day at Barcelona and stuff, and we all tried it. And the best anyone did was 3, and they were running for the 3rd one.
That's what's called living the sport.
Alright, so. Obviously, in the UK, Diego Maradona has a bit of a checkered past with the hand of God situation.
Yes. I remember that.
But
That's the problem with him, yeah.
Do the people know what we're talking about, the hand of God?
Yes, it were well. Yeah, he scored with the hand.
With his hand, yeah.
He scored with his hand.
But nobody saw it, so it
Well,
was.
back
Well, everyone
then-
saw it
got
and said
away
the
with it.
referee.
Back then,
Yeah.
they didn't have, where they could review the actual goal. Because
Yeah.
this was like in the 80s. So that was the thing. But the second goal he scored was incredible. Well, he from the halfway line, he beats the whole team and goes in and scores the goal. That was probably one of the greatest goals ever scored in the World Cup.
I agree with you, Mike.
Is this is the one right here?
This is the hand of God.
Yeah.
Boom. I mean,
Yeah.
it on this type of definition, the way it was kind of screened at that time, right?
Yeah,
It
you
does
can
look
tell.
legit. It looks like it's done by hand. But look, I mean, that's what it is. You're playing at the highest level of sports. It's people are going to be pushed to their absolute
But it
limit.
It was Maradona's explanation that it wasn't his hand; it was the hand of God that scored the goal.
Yeah.
What
What
sheer fucking hubris.
No, it's you know what? It's possible. He's right. He's right because when you're in the moment, right? When you're playing, when the stakes are that high, right? There's something when you're in the flow of the moment. Like you're beyond your control. You know, you know what the flow is like? State of flow when you're like just so
Yeah,
like in the thing that you're doing. And it's hard, you know, following all the rules and everything. Yeah, it's and the fact that he was able to get away with it, right? That just proves that hey, you know, it was
yeah, but rules are rules. It's like virginity. You either lost or you haven't. You either handballed it or you didn't, and he handballed it.
boom.
He did handle it.
Yeah. What?
This was the semi-final, wasn't it? England and
Yes,
Argentina.
semi-finals.
Yeah. So if England had beaten Argentina, they would go on to the final against the Dutch.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think it was against the Germans.
German.
Was it Germany?
West Germany.
Yeah, West Germany. Yeah,
I
at
thought
that time you had West and East Germany. That is true. Well, yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
you had East and West Germany, two soccer teams from Germany.
Well, I know the Dutch lost to the Germans the first time, but I thought they lost the second time to the Argentinians
In
Dutch have never
'74,
in the final.
they lost. '74, they lost the World Cup final against Germany.
Germany,
In
correct.
'78 was in Argentina. They lost to
Oh.
Argentina in the final.
Oh, okay. You're right. Argentina won it in Argentina. Yeah, in '78. That was the first time they got the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is the way I see these sports, right? It's like yes, they have these rules, and it's very tough to actually follow the rules because you could break them. If it's not like they're playing a video game where you know you could program and your character cannot do certain actions. It blocks you from being able to do certain actions. It's like the sport, yeah, you're not blocked. You could do it, you'll get a penalty or you know whatever, and you'll get stopped. But you can actually break the rules, and that's kind of the problem. You know, you try your best to stay within the rules, right? But look, I think he touched it. There's a chance, you know, that it was just like his. Like, think about it. He was just jumping for it, right? He was trying to jump towards.
I like the
ball.
idea that
He would have scored nonetheless.
that
I think.
we're taking lessons on football from
But you
this
don't know
guy.
shit about
Well, I'm not talking football. I'm talking like rules and rule breaking, right? Like,
I don't know what's worse, him talking about football or him talking about science.
Go-
I'm not sure.
both.
Both.
What
about losing weight? Losing weight.
Hey, that I can actually give some good
You've
advice
done that.
on. I did lose. I kind of gained again, but now I'm back on track. I'm losing again, and
Okay, good.
and once I'm back up from Dubai, I'm gonna really crank it up to 11. So really
Yesterday,
get down.
you were talking about the sugar. The sugar. You don't take sugar anymore. You hate to take sugar, but alcohol is a lot of sugar, eh?
A lot of sugar, right? Right.
Yes,
Well,
alcohol.
most
Yeah.
it's yes and no.
Speaking of,
What's that? What are you trying to show us?
Yeah.
oh, no
That's
sugar
the-
added. Look
yeah.
at that.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Dutch chocolate,
Yeah.
no sugar added.
Nice catch, Daniel. Nice catch.
Daniel.
There
How
you
do
go.
you feel? Are you okay to what's the word I'm looking for? Share me as a nemesis with Double D, because he's horning in on your action there. He's claiming me as his nemesis, and I thought I had exclusive rights to you.
I'm not good with British law versus American law with
Yeah.
Double D and Canadian law. I'll have to
Right.
talk to my lawyer
Okay.
and have him talk to Humble Pine who will talk to your lawyer, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm happy to take you both on at the same time. I have no problem. But I wanted to make sure that I wasn't in breach of any exclusivity contract
Yeah,
for you.
I'm, I'm willing to share. We'll figure this out.
Okay. Talk your people. Get your people to talk to my people and Double D's people.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Kojak, is this like patent pending?
Do I include Tim with my people? I'm not sure if he's one of my people. But
Grifters need nemesises.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Keeps the balance of the grift.
Guys, I
got one thing to say. One thing to say. Hold on, guys. Musk just got approved on getting his package, his $1
you're
trillion
kidding me.
package.
Unbelievable.
75% of the people that voted for him to get it. You know what that involves, right?
What does it involve? Tell us.
He has to get the stock up to valuation of $8.5 trillion in the next 8 years for him to receive the $1 trillion pay package.
Holy shit.
I mean, that's an incredible feat to think about it. If he
Well,
could get
that's mostly shares, though, isn't it? It's not. It's total package. It's
but
not
still,
salary.
that's incredible. That's incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they're going to grow Tesla, right? Invest in Tesla now. Buy Tesla.
Bye.
I got in it today. I was buying it today.
I don't know anything about cars, but I really hate that truck supercar Tesla.
Cybertruck.
Well, it's not just about the cars,
Hybrid
Daniel.
dumpster.
It's the robotics and the autonomous.
Oh, no,
He's got so many things involved. And I heard also he might take SpaceX public down the road. So that will boost the stock again.
Mike,
Okay.
did you see Joe Rogan with Elon Musk last week?
I missed it. I didn't see it.
I saw everything. I was viewing it right away. It's very interesting.
The guy's genius. No, he's brilliant. He's brilliant.
Very
There's no doubt about it.
He was not so cuckoo. He was very much down to earth this time.
Yeah.
The meds wore off.
He was not on meds. It didn't look like he was on meds.
No.
He was not smoking. He was not smoking.
The ketamine had run out.
That's bad, actually. He needs the meds to think, in a more genius way to get the creative juices flowing.
Okay. Guys, I gotta go. I was just saying a quick hello because I'm in another meeting. I had no plans to come today.
We were planning to end 30 minutes ago, so
yeah.
I didn't know that part.
I'm guilty,
Yeah.
guys.
No,
Look great,
No.
Magic City.
Right to his stories.
Okay, Daniel.
Yeah, and a hello to Rich, who's hidden back there. Rich is there.
hey, shout out to Rich. Let's
Okay.
see.
Mr. Ghost for Dave 451. All of you guys, hello. I'll talk to you
Elon
later.
is king. Look at that collection that Mr. Ghost got. Holy fuck.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Aquanaut 5167. He's got a Lange with an Aventurine dial, solid gold dancer. What's it called? The Ellipse and
Ellipse,
a
yeah.
Royal
Ellipse.
Oak. Yeah, the Ellipse. Yeah, solid gold dancer Ellipse on the solid gold bracelet.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
I do. I really like the Ellipse. Does he have the Tim watch?
The Tim watch?
Yeah, the Tim Light watch. Yeah. Well, he
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
look
no.
like. But I
All right.
I would love to have the Mr. Ghost watch. That
Oh yeah.
Aquanaut. That's my dream.
All right. Is it-
Someday, I guess, maybe if I work hard enough, grift hard enough,
Have you,
stars will align.
Put that comedy show with the roommate. I think you got something going there.
Yeah, maybe that's the secret, right?
Just
Could
a
that
couple
be the
of videos
secret?
with the two of you and going at each other, but you plan it out. You just don't plan it out just a little bit, but you riff from it.
Yeah, could that be the answer?
Maybe we'll see.
Well, we'll see.
All
We'll
right.
see, guys. All right, let's wrap it up here. Good show, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
There we go.
Good seeing you, Magic.
Make sure to tune in
Okay.
Magic City. Join us on
Daniel.
Sunday.
Yeah. Bye.
Sunday I have grandchildren. I will. That is not good when I join the show. It will be too much going on here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You don't want to see that.
All right, there's gonna
They'll
be
be-
a double unboxing. Hit that upvote button, guys, before you leave, and we'll be back tomorrow. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Good
Where's
night.
my apology?
It's in the mail,
Later,
Kojak.
Kojak.
In the mail.
Yeah. Yeah, send a consultation in the mail too.
Wow.
Kojak.
Get the Grossman ready for sale. Exciting.
Oh.
You gotta go. You gotta go, baby.